Good morning guys and welcome back to another vlog. It is July 27th and I figured I would bring you guys with me for a little day in the life. I work tonight, we're going to Pilates, we've got orders to pack, busy day, so I figured I'd bring y'all with me, and right now we need to get ready for Pilates, so let's go get ready. Okay, so I have to leave here in a few minutes, but I just wanted to walk you through like my routine a little bit. My husband is asleep, so that's why I'm trying to be quiet. It's currently 4:30 in the morning. I'm gonna leave in 10 minutes. I just did my wall push-ups because I am too weak to do a real one right now. So wall push-ups and gratitude journal or gratitude jar journal, and then when I get home from Pilates I'm gonna try to make a small breakfast for me and then something for Ryan also, and then I need to pack my lunch. I'm gonna try to do another workout when I get home, and I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I don't want to put too much pressure on myself, but I also know that I want to get stronger and I want to feel better about myself, so we're trying this dang challenge again. I'm not gonna put a time on it. I'm just gonna see what happens, but trying to get some steps in. The goal is 15K and I've got 10 minutes to kill, so let's get some steps in. Okay, so I just set what I'm gonna do for breakfast out for when I get home. That way I have to do it. So I'm gonna make some protein pancakes. I haven't tried this brand, I don't think, but Ryan wanted pancakes today, so I'll make pancakes. I really like mine with pecans and a little bit of banana, so I'll make this one at home.
Another one of our friends, they have a surprise party too.
Y'all, that was by far the hardest Pilates class I have taken so far. And I don't know if it's just because I haven't gone in a couple weeks or if it was genuinely just that hard, but that was insane. I have never sweat so much from Pilates this far, and that was wild. I think my heart rate got close to 170, so I kept having to like slow myself down just to make sure like my POTS was in control. But wowie, I was gonna hit legs when I got home, but I'm gonna change it to arms because my legs are cooked after that. But I'll see you guys when I get home. Okay, I just got home. It's 6:07. That was insane. I know I kind of mentioned it when I was like driving home, but that was an insane workout. My legs are still kind of shaky, but part of me is like, well, what if I just do legs anyway, and then when I do arms tomorrow it'll give me like a break because my legs will still probably be sore tomorrow anyway. Also, beautiful sunrise. Love my sunrises. And then we have Wally B. Oh. It's a beautiful day, but before I do any type of workout or anything, I'm gonna pack the orders that I need to pack from my Etsy shop, Kindle and Coffee, which will be in the description box. So I need to pack those 2 orders real quick and get them in the mailbox before the mail lady comes. And that way like I don't have to stress about it during my workout. So I just wanted to let him go potty really quick, but beautiful sunrise this morning. I'm very happy that I went today, but I am beat. Now I'm trying to decide too though if I want to do a protein smoothie before I go to bed or do the pancakes and then have a protein smoothie as my breakfast before work. I'm kind of leaning towards that because I feel like if I use the blender right now, Ryan's gonna wake up, and he went to bed at almost 4 a.m. so I don't want to wake him up with the blender. So I'll just do whatever. Anyway, let's go pack some orders. Okay, my computer is getting so old, so it's taking so long to like turn on and run, but we've got shipping label paper ready, and then both customers got the Rosy Posy Kindle charm. It's super cute, but one of them wanted the letter G added to it, so we added that for her. If you didn't know, you can definitely customize your Kindle charms with your initial or your name, so that is what she did. And then we'll put some free stickers. These are the sleeves for the Kindle charms. And then business card, which I'll write their name on. And then the cute poly mailers. So we have everything we need. Let's print these shipping labels. Oh, also Genesis, the one who got the one with the G on it, she's a repeat customer. So very excited. But let's get these shipping labels. Perfect. Okay, we're done with this. Okay, orders are packed. I filmed a little packing orders thing for TikTok, so they are packed, they're ready. Let's go put them in the mailbox. Okay, I've decided I'm gonna do leg day. I'm gonna do leg day. It's 6:40 in the morning, so I need to get a move on, but instead of just normal water during my workout, I'm gonna have some electrolytes, and I figured I would show you guys if I can open this. Hey, Walfreeze. It's the Target brand, and this is the pineapple flavor. It's actually really good, but I need all the electrolytes I can get as someone with POTS and several autoimmune issues, so I always do electrolytes, and then I do a fiber, listen, okay, I have to take iron because my iron is aggressively low, and that backs you up. Also, having endometriosis and other inflammatory issues also backs you up, so don't you judge me, okay? Don't judge me. We're adding this too. Okay. And then after the workout, we'll make breakfast, shower, go to bed, read the Bible, go to bed. Okay, it's 7:30 in the morning. I'm about to make breakfast, but first we're gonna make my sticky note wall for all of the days of the challenge because we're doing it again. So I was like doing it while I was working out, but I didn't finish obviously. So I'm gonna set you guys up on a quick time lapse and we'll finish these and then we'll make breakfast. Okay, the wall is done. I'm doing 35 days because I feel like in 35 days, I should be able to have like a habit formed, you know? And that's the main thing that I'm like worried about with this challenge is just like forming the habit and getting my steps up because I'm not gonna get stronger any other way. Also, it's like glitched. My workout's done, it's been done, and it's like not processing it on my watch. Let's make some pancakes. We need 3/4 cup of water, 1 cup of... Well, hello, Zelly Belly. You got want me to make pancakes? We need 3/4 cup and 1 cup. Okay. How many does this make? All right, y'all, it's been a couple days. It is July 29th and it's 2 a.m. I have had a rough day. I went to work and like during that shift yesterday, day before, whatever, the day that I started this vlog, I went to work, my hips were already hurting, and then as the night went on, they just started hurting worse and worse and worse, and it's been very annoying. And so today I had like gotten home and went to bed, and I slept until like 6 p.m, which I've been doing lately because the fatigue has been so bad. I'm out of breath because I was just walking around my house, but trying to get some steps in. Anyway, the pain has just been pretty miserable, so has the fatigue. So I like kind of knew that I was in a flare-up, but then was ignoring that. I was just pretending that I wasn't in a flare-up. So when I got home from work, I had actually messaged my rheumatologist to try and schedule an appointment to get in because I'm clearly in a flare-up of my autoimmune disease, which if you didn't know, Zell is on some menace behavior right now. She has the zoomies, which is bad timing. It's 2 a.m. But anyway, I contacted my rheumatologist so that I could get an appointment and just see what my options are. She will probably end up wanting to do another x-ray of my hips or another MRI, depending on, I don't know, but all my scans of my hips have been fine so far. But I don't know, the hip pain's just been pretty bad lately. I have really no mobility whatsoever in my hips. And I had gone to a physical therapist before. I don't know if I've mentioned this in a vlog or not. I know I have on my TikTok videos, but I don't know if I put it on YouTube. But basically, there's something called an LEFS score that a physical therapist will give you on whatever like concern that you have, whatever you're going to them for. They have an LEFS score, and basically this determines your disability level. And for my hips, I have a 32.5%, which a severe disability is ranked at 30% or lower. So, and I think the max is 80, and for my hips I'm at a 32.5, so pretty severe disability in my hips. And I'm supposed to be doing the physical therapy exercises that he gave me twice a day, and I have not been because it dang hurts, and it's hard to do something when I know it's going to cause more pain. But it's one of those things where I think I need to push through the pain, and then it'll eventually get better. He already told me like this is going to take years to fix my hips, and that's why we're doing it twice a day, to try and speed along the process of helping the hip pain. But I do it once a day, and the following day I'm in so much pain, and so I just haven't been doing it consistently whatsoever. But part of the challenge that I'm doing, I'm trying to be really diligent and do my hip mobility twice a day and see if that helps. I've only done it twice a day one time, and I'm in excruciating pain to where when I got up today at 6 p.m. I was just ready to cry. Not even cry from the pain, but just cry from being tired of being in pain all the effing time. All the time. So I was done when I got up. I still don't feel very good in my body whatsoever. I'm very mad at my body today. Not having a good body day at all, but it's okay. We're gonna push through. So I had a lot of stuff that I wanted to do tonight as far as small business stuff goes, and I have just been in too much pain. So I have been relaxing. I did go on a walk with my husband and our dog, and then when we got home I did an arm workout and cooked dinner. Still have like my house chore that I want to do, which it's gonna be laundry and then starting the dishwasher. And then I have to do my hip mobility again before bed. And then I think today's workout before bed is gonna be like a mobility, stretching, yoga, something. We'll see. My legs are still pretty sore from the leg workout and Pilates, but that's okay. Anyway, I've been reading on the couch for the past like hour and a half, 2 hours or so, and I'm gonna keep reading for a little bit. But when it hits like 5 a.m., I think I'm gonna work on my small business stuff, because I really want to get my ShiftShowCo stuff going. I have everything I need for it to start selling stuff. Literally the only thing I have to do is build the website and get pictures and videos of the things. That's quite literally all I have to do, and I've been putting it off for weeks and weeks. So I'm already paying for the Shopify like account. I need to dang do it. Like I need to just do it. So I'm gonna work on that at like 5 a.m. do some computer work, and then I also have another order that I need to pack, which is exciting. So yeah, for Kindle and Coffee. So I'm gonna go read for a little bit. I'll see you all when I get my laptop out, but I just wanted to check in with you guys because it's been a couple days, and I also want to keep it real and show how hard life can be sometimes when you have an autoimmune disease or chronic illness, whatever. I've got a lot of them, and some days just suck, and today is one of those days, but we're gonna push through. It's all right. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, it is 6:12 in the morning. I have been working on the website. I'm at a point now where I need to get all of my sizing and everything for the individual, not sizing, the quantities for the individual items, because I'm working on like the listings. I don't have pictures for anything yet, but I at least want to get the product like listing started, and then we'll go and I'll add the pictures later. Hopefully I can try and get some pictures today. My hair looks, we'll see. At least I can get some pictures of like the badge reels, the notebooks, or the notepads and sticky notes. I can get pictures of those. Maybe some pictures of the shirts. We'll see. Not on me, probably. Maybe not, but at least the badge reels. And yeah, also currently this is the state of my desk and my chair, because I have stuff for ShiftShowCo, and then I also have stuff because I'm trying to make a mystery bundle to bring to Kindle and Coffee. So I got a bunch of different things to be able to put in the mystery bundle. So I have some enamel pins, a bunch of different ones, and I'm gonna have them like color coded, and then I have these like different sticky notes that have the book ratings, but there's different colors, and then some like cute little hair clips, these things, and they're all different colors. And then I also have these like little like page holder things that are also different colors. And then I have all these tiny little organizer things. I have a bunch of them. I just haven't opened them all, that are going to be useful for organizing my chaos, as you can see. But I'm gonna take this in here. The website is coming along. As long as I can get some pictures today of some stuff, I think I should be okay, or should be able to potentially launch this weekend like I planned. Will I have a bunch of promo stuff for the Instagram? No, but we'll see how it goes. So let's go enter some quantities. And I might also, so I have the badge reels that like I personally made, right? So we have these, but I also have these like acrylic, ones, and you scrape onto the thing and then you apply the backing. And so I have those too, a ton of them. So I would like to get some of those made to also post. That would be nice. And then I have a bunch of other like cutie charms that I can use to make other badge reels too. But I want to start with this like set of stuff, because already as it is, like I'm running low on time, and this is supposed to be like the night shift theme, the night shift launch. So we have time to make more badge reels, but this launch specifically is more centered around night shift. So it'll be these two. So like the night shift, like bear badge reel, and then the regular nurse badge reel with the little bow. Those will be what we'll launch, and then the notepad, the sticky note, and the 2 shirts. So sticky notes, this is the sticky note. It says sleep all day, nurse all night, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these. And then the notepads, we have the brain dump one, and then sleep all day, nurse all night notepad. And there's 4 of each of those. Let's go create these listings, and hopefully by the time this end comes up and is able to be picturesque worthy, we can do it. So let's go. All right, y'all, we did it. We got all of the product listings done. The only thing that I just realized was that I don't have a single weight for any of the, there she is. I don't have any weights for any of the products, so I will have to go and weigh them and then add the weights here in a second. But we're gonna try and get some pictures at least of the notepads and the badge reels so that we can put them on the product card that I designed and then upload that to the website, and also get some content for Instagram and socials and all of that stuff. So we're gonna work on that. Maybe I can get some of the shirts, but it is almost 7 a.m. and I still need to do a quick workout, shower, get ready for bed, all the things. So I don't know if I'll have time to do the shirts today, but I at least need to do these. Okay, so we just finished look 1. I'm gonna throw on the other one super quick. I think I have at least some decent pictures. They're not the best. I'll try to get a flat lay of the shirt too, or like on a hanger. I should do that also. So let's go change real quick. Look number 2. Look number 2. Let's get some pics. All right, y'all, we did it. We got pictures of both, some videos of both. And now it is time to finish off our morning routine so we can check off all the things, make some breakfast, drink my electrolytes, drink some water because I'm sweating, and upload these and see how it goes. Wally obviously supervised the whole thing. Okay, so I just did my house tour, which was starting a load of dishes. My sink is empty for the first time in a very long time. And then I went ahead and did my gratitude note also. This is part of my way of like being able to thank God for something that he's done in my life today, something that stands out to me. And today it's my creativity and the fact that my husband supports me in my creativity. Like, he doesn't judge me. He's not like, why would you create that? No one's gonna buy that. Like, he just supports me in all of it. So we're adding this to our gratitude jar. And now we're gonna spend some time in our journal. This is on my Amazon storefront in the books thing, but it's the Better Everyday journal. And basically every day there's a prompt, you answer it, go on about your day. So let's go journal. I think I'm gonna shower and go to bed. I'll read the Bible and then take my vitamins and all of that stuff while I'm getting ready for bed. Probably the only thing I won't get done is my electrolytes today. Sue me, okay? I at least got my water intake, but that means day 2 is done. Even if we didn't have our electrolytes, it's fine. I think for my movement today, it'll be a W-A-L-K. I can't say the word because my dog will get excited, but I think it'll be a W-A-L-K instead of like stretching. So I'll make sure that I do that tonight, but yeah, I think that's my game plan instead of doing any sort of like workout. I need to get some sleep, get some rest. And then I think tomorrow I have a skills fair thing that I have to do for work after my actual shift. So that kind of sucks, but I guess I'm getting paid for it. So anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Make sure to like, subscribe. I think by the time you guys see this video, my website will be launched. So just check the description box, click the link, and support you go. I'll see you guys in the next one.